get to your husband's house. This is how you'll be doing it in your husband's house. Okay, now, you think you are doing me? You are doing yourself. This is how you go and disgrace yourself in your husband's house. This. I know some of you understand where I'm going to. Some of us, especially mothers, they have a way of always reminding us that some things we are doing, we can't do it in our husband's house. When we get married, we will not be able to do it in our husband's house because they consider it as a bad habit, especially in the kitchen. So as for me, while I was growing up, my mom, she was never a lover of onion. Too much of it anyway. She eats them, but she was not a lover of onion. So whenever she asks me to add some onion in our food and all of that, if I'm the one cooking, I will slice them into bigger sizes, which we will be able to see inside the food. But she never liked them. She was not happy. So each time I make such mistake, according to her, she was always angry. She would just be talking, hey, when you get married, so this is how you'll be cutting onions when you get to your husband's house. When you get married, you think you are doing me, you are doing yourself. You go to your own house now. This is how you'll be cooking rubbish for your husband. Blah, 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 blah. But guess what? I got married to a man that loves so much onions. My husband is a lover of onions. In fact, whenever I'm cooking, my husband will always remind me, put plenty of onions. So my husband loves onions so much. So whenever I remember those scenarios that happened between me and my mom, I'll just be laughing. I'm like, this thing that my mommy was considering as a bad habit is actually what my husband loves. Some of us are very lucky to get married to the bad habits our parents were actually talking about then. Some of us, we love eating late nights. We love late night food. Now, your late night food used to be like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., Then God will now send you your own package, your bad habit package, according to our parents, that actually love eating around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. In fact, they will be the one to come and call you to say, do you remember the remaining suya in the fridge? Can you bring it? Let's eat it together. I just feel that there are times Allah knows who we are. And He has a way of easing our affairs, our struggles, according to our parents, because to them it was actually a bad habit. So He will just send you the bad habit itself. Where you don't even need to struggle, you don't even need to bother about adjusting. He will just send you your own package that both of you will just be flowing together. You understand what I mean? So there are some of those things that our parents will warn us about. You tell us, hey, there are some of us, we don't like taking our baths very early in the morning. And our parents will be complaining, you cannot take your baths on time, blah, blah, blah. Then you get married to somebody that, when you ask, hey, let's go and shower. And I say, hey, wait, now we're not going out. You can shower at night, So, when you are lucky to find your own bad habits, things will flow, You don't need to do too much. Don't need to put too much effort. Your bad habits will just flow together. You are not going back to the father's house that your mom was threatening you about. So anyway, let us all pray that Allah send us a partner that understands us, that is able to match our imperfections. That's the most important thing. All right, take care. Bye.